Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another YGOPro for beginners. And today we are going to, I don't know what I call it, I guess Dark BA or some kind of a deck. I don't know. Against a Generaider. So, what we're going to do is watch the game and then you want to stick around for an hour or so and we'll go step by step. Enjoy. Alright, so that's the end of you surrender. So alright, so then that's the end of the clip, but if you wanna stick around, like I said, you know, this is it's just more tutorial thing, So I told you I lied about not using spells for pussies, but it happens, sometimes. So here's what I'm playing. I have one Nibiru, the Primal being. Of course, my deck is gonna be in these descriptions. I pretty much copied a lot of it from what's his name? The Team Karibo, Thomas Rose. But only thing that he's playing 3 Nibiru and playing Spear, and then he's playing he's playing one of the Gizmek. He has a bunch of danger cards, bunch of Phantasmia and Phantasme. And then he's got like Super Poly. So it says Super Poly. I'm just playing Night Beam. And he's got Instant Fusion. So only thing that on his deck is he's got 2 Mind Control, Foolish Monster Reborn. He's got one of the Archive. He's got this. He changed it up. He's using Fafa now. I don't have Fafa, so I'm not using Fafa. And I'm using Gorz instead of Phantasme. Monster. And then the witch, she could pretty much search me for him. Anything that's 1500 or less, I can get this. I usually get this guy or Dark Arm Dragon with which of the And as far as my extra, it's just yeah, I don't have any Appaloosa or Boro swords, so I'm using Boro load and amphibious. So this is kind of a, I don't know, whatever cards I got. But the good thing is in the new structured deck coming out, what is it? Shadow Showdown. It's coming out in pretty soon. So as you can see here, you're gonna get like it's coming out on the 13th store release. So you're gonna get like, I'm pretty much trying to get the twin twisters. As you can see, I'm only using one. Let's see if I can get a card list. Card list. Let's see if they have a card list. I don't know if they have a card. No, they don't have the list yet. Yeah, they do right here. So you can see, I don't really care about the I already got the Dark Arm Dragon, so this is a really good buy. So we go the Super Poly, and then this Instant Fusion, and Twin Twisters. That's pretty much it. So yeah, this is a list of all the cards from this set here. So you know, it's really cool. So anyway, let's get back. So so now we're gonna exit. So as you can see, I'm missing a lot of cards that he has, you know. So these will be, I don't know, I like the Night Beam, you know, it's pretty cool. So let's go watch the replay. Turn the volume off, of course. Okay, so he's going to go first. Alright, let's go. You know how we do it? Alright, Generaider. Okay, all I know is this: the field spells is very powerful. That's pretty much the whole just like how yesterday I was playing against the Six Samurai, where they have the Gateway of the Six is their thing. Here is everything is a field spell, and because they play all, you know, level 9 is they pretty much yeah, pretty much you know, that's what they do. So I was thinking I might put the there's a card here. Let me show you real quick. Exit. I have this. It's a common. It's not hard to get. It's a Synchro level 8 fire. So we go Synchro fire level 8. This guy, Crimson Blader. Let's go look at the thing. Crimson Blader is a common. You get, I got a bunch of these. They're common. 2800, 2600 defense, one tuner, one or more non-tuner. It's pretty, you know, generic. It says if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, your opponent cannot normal or special summon level 5 or higher monsters during their next turn. So that's a very good card to counter against this deck, because you know, all their all this stuff is level like up. Alright, let's go. Enough to talking. some of that phosphorus. Alright. So he's going first. So he's doing Lone Fire Blossom. Lone Fire Blossom says once per turn, you contribute one face-up plant monster, special summon one plant monsters from your deck. Okay. But I guess it's only for himself because he's gonna keep bringing one over. So he's gonna contribute himself. And then he's gonna bring another one out from the deck. And then he's gonna, it's just more just just thinning the deck, because you don't want to draw that, So he's just trying to thin his deck out. That's pretty much what you're doing. You're just thinning your deck out using a 3 to make sure that you get that level 9 plant. So now he's gonna bring the level 9 plant out. This guy right here, Mardell, Generator, Boss of Light. So 2400 attack, 2400 defense. You can only control one Mardell, Generator, Boss of Light. So pretty much you can only control one of these cards, on the field. Every one of them. So then they all have different attribute. Like this one's a light, plant light. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Generaider. That means anything. Spell, trap, monster, whatever you want. Card or one plant monster from your deck to your hand. Except, herself, Mardell, Generator, Boss of Light. You can only use this effect of Mardell, Generator of Light once per turn. So unlike the duel we did yesterday with 6 Samurai, doesn't have that. So we got this. So now he's gonna go search using effect. So he's gonna go search for so you do this, you get, because the whole thing is their field spell. Okay, so I'm thinking the Cosmic Cyclone is gonna come in, or Twin Twisters or whatever, it's gonna come in, or Magic Reflector, whatever. Okay, so he's got a field spell, which is the whole thing of the thingy. So he set Generator Boss Fight. We'll read it later when he activates it. So he set one card, and then he plays this card. This card says, once per turn, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, which, I have to draw. You have to draw. Mandatory. Once per turn, this card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except during damage step, you can special summon one Generator monster from your deck in defense position. If you special summon a Generator monster during your opponent's turn, except the damage step, you can special summon as many Generator token fairy light level 4 attack 1500 defense as possible in attack position, but destroy them during the end phase from, even if this card leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Generator Boss Stage once per turn. So remember, when you play real life, because I've seen some duels on YouTube, they would get the token, and then when it ends, they'd still have their token there. Just like the 6 Samurai duel yesterday that we did. You remember these cards that you just have to keep memorizing, and this is one of them. So of course in this YGOPro, it'll automatically destroy it for you, but in real life you have to remember to tell them, hey, destroy your token, So he's gonna do that because we swap, because we are going to draw a card. Oh wait, he hasn't ended yet. I'm sorry about that. Swap back. So he set another card. So now he ends. Now we come back to our turn. Now it's our turn. So we draw, and as soon as we draw, his Generator Boss Stage is gonna kick in. So he's gonna get to special summon a Generaider monster, a free card. So he special summon Lopter, Shadow of the Generaider boss. 1500 defense, 1500 attack, level 4. It's a fairy, fire. You can only control one, you know, like I said, that's what they all say, you can only control one. Okay. Monsters you control gain 1000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. So only in my in your turn. During the end phase, quick effect, you can tribute one Generaider monster, special summon one level 9 Generaider monsters from your deck with different name than the tributed monster and had on the field, and you can do it once per turn. So pretty much this is a plant, okay, plant light, and this is a fire fairy. So whatever he tribute, he can't get whatever he tributed. And remember, the token is a fairy. It's a fairy, light fairy. This is a fire fairy. There's actually a card coming out, a fairy card. You can tribute up to 3 monsters. It's a 1900 attack, 2800 defense. And if you tribute 3, so let's say you tribute three these tokens that you can get for free, you can draw up to 3 cards. And it's a quick effect, so you can do it on any time, your turn or their turn. So let's say you have, you know, that in your hand. You can tribute these 3, draw 3 cards, and then you'll be up like 4 cards. Yeah, it's and I think it's a level 9 too. So yeah, Generaider is gonna be it's gonna be spicy. So it's good, you know, it's good to come to my video so we can both learn how they play. Of course, I'm still playing Gorz and Cyber Dragon, and you know, old ass card. Well, we got a new card, but still, most of them are old like me. Alright, so you know what it does. So now because I drew the card, now his field spell is going to kick in, so he's going to get 3 tokens. Right? So there it goes. So it gets 1, 2, 3. Then usually 1500, but because of the shadow of the Generaider boss here, all of them gain 1000. Only on my turn, or opponent's turn. So now I'm thinking, crap. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What would you do? So I was thinking, So I know he can tribute this and bring out, there's a spellcaster. Right? He has a spellcaster. This guy, he's a beast, man. Like, he can negate your effect by just tributing one of the Generaider, or two monsters. So 2 monsters, and since he has a token, so he has 2 tokens, he's probably gonna tribute this one of them and then bring the spellcaster out, and then the spellcaster can tribute 2 of them to negate one of my effects. So I kind of knew that, so I'm just going to bait it out. The good thing about Burning Abyss is because I don't really play any traps. I mean, I do play the spells and traps, but we don't set them, so I play them right away. And yeah, so I was thinking about playing some Galaxy Cyclone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to put Galaxy Cyclone instead of Night Beam, I think, because then I can have the Galaxy Cyclone in my turn in the graveyard, and then banish it to destroy one face-up spell or trap card, and I could just destroy that. So I think Generaider is gonna be pretty popular, just because, you know, people wants to flex, you know, level 9, because of this bitch right here. This bitch, BDG. They just call it BGD, big great dick, or something like that. Yeah, and this guy can take cards from our hands, and this guy can like beat down. This guy can like beat down, another beat down. Yeah, he's got all big ass exceeds, and this guy's a beast. Like he can destroy all my monsters if he does 3 different type of level 5, or which they all have different type and attribute. So this guy's a beast. And yeah, $50 card, Masquerina. Yeah, he's all about beasting. And then one of these guys, they gain like a shitload of shit, man. Look at him. Oh, big ass exceeds, man. Look at these. I mean, you don't need that. You freaking 31, 3,000, 29, 28, 25. Okay, this guy, I think he's probably using his for effect. I don't really know too much about these guys. But anyway, let's go. Let's get going. So if I have no spell or trap card set, I could special summon this, but then I can't use this effect. Only way you can use it's a graveyard effect, the right here. You can use this one right here. If you have no spell, you know, they all have that. But the second effect down here, you have to normal summon it or throw it in the graveyard from your deck or from your hand or something to use it. But if you use it from your hand to the field, his effect doesn't work. But I don't really care because I was thinking I was going to go into freaking unicorn and destroy, because that's what you need. If he keeps having that few spells, we're screwed, because he keeps gaining more and more every turn. So I was trying to go for this. So I was thinking maybe bring this and this Libic and you know, and Seer, and then maybe pitch I don't know. I don't really want to pitch anything, but I guess I could pitch I don't know, the Witch, I guess. But I was thinking but then I was thinking, well, he's got 2 back row too, so I was thinking plus if I go into Dante, then these guys would be, you know, would be live, right? So then I was like, okay, we do Seer. Okay, so before I did that, he chained that. So like I said, he's gonna come bring out the spellcaster. Yeah, see. So this one, they contribute 2 monsters and negate my effect. So even if I tried to go into the Phoenix, the spellcaster guy, the hoarder, I don't know. I just look at him as like spellcaster and you know, plant. I don't really know their names. I mean, you could look at the name and try to hoarder, generator, boss of the rumbling, Mandel, generator, boss of light. Okay, so they all have boss of. So this is horde, rumbling. So just think of it as everything's gonna be generator boss. So they all boss. So there's no boss, but so they're all bosses, and then they go on the stage, and then they all up on the, you know, since they're all bosses, so they're like, hey, you know, like Bruce Springsteen, the boss, you know, the boss, or you know, Andrew Reynolds, the pro skateboarder, they call him the boss. Yeah, so the boss. So they're all bosses. So this is a boss, hoarder, rumbling, and then boss, Mandel, light, and then these are just little shadows of the boss. They're not really. They're they're like they're working on to be the boss, but right now they're just using the tailcoat, you know, just following around. Hey, I'm just a shadow. All right, so now we're gonna bring down Seer, my burn. Just like this is Malebranche of the burning abyss. They all say that. Malebranche of the burning abyss. So we just go by the name, like Seer and Libic, and yeah. So we're gonna bring down Seer, and then we're gonna bring down Libic, and then these are special summons. So Only thing is you can't have no other monsters, because other than Burning Beast, they all die. But since I don't have Cherubini either, because I'm poor like that. So I'm playing Beat Cop because I don't have Cherubini. Cherubini is $40. So Beat Cop like what, $1? Penta Stag $1. Hey man, I got what I got. I mean, actually, those came out of the starter deck. You know, gonna get just like we're gonna get the Shadow starter deck. You know, the Shadow. So anyway, so now I was thinking, if I do anything, this guy's gonna tribute these 2 tokens because they're gonna die in the end anyway, right? When you end, the token dies, so might as well get the use of it. So he can just tribute these 2 and negate whatever I'm gonna do, and then I think it destroys it too, right? Yeah, let's read it. Okay, you can only use this effect once per turn. If your opponent adds a card from a main deck to the hand, except during the draw phase or damage step, you can make your opponent send 1 card from the hand or field to the graveyard. Look at this, man. He's got 2 effects, and then when a card or effect is activated, you can tribute 2 Generaider monsters or 2 spell caster monsters. Or spell monster. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Okay, so he would destroy my my freaking Phoenix. So I was thinking, well, maybe I can go into Dante. Maybe into Dante and then pump him up to. I can mill and maybe get something. But then I was thinking, because I special summon these guys, I'm not going to get the effect. But then it doesn't matter with Libic, because his effect is you could special summon 1 Fiend from your hand. Level 3 Dark Fiend from your hand, which I don't have any Dark Fiend. She's a spellcaster. Level 4 anyway. We have no level 3 or no Fiend, so he's useless right now. But this guy, he'll reborn either him or Dante, and then Dante will bring him back to our hand. So, you know, just back and forth. So then I was thinking, So then I was like, well, maybe I'll put it in attack mode so I can bait him out, you know. Maybe I'll attack, which is stupid because I can't kill anything. This is what I don't get. I don't get that. Because he'll pump up to 25. Okay, so I guess he just panicked. He doesn't know anything about Dante. He's only been around since what, 2000? Is it 16 or 14? I think 16. Been around since 2016. Something like that. I think I quit when Dante came out. I remember this deck being like, I remember Dante was like what, $80 or $90 each. I got him for $3, I think. The gold rare. Yeah, it still works, right? So I baited him out, and he jumped the gun and plays Forbidden Chalice on me. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it says target 1 face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. That target gains 400, but its effects negated. But I should have mill. It's just because I don't really know too much about Generaider. So I kind of like, because it's a cost. You can still mill even though his effects are negated. But once per turn, you can detach 1 from a card, and then choose a number of 1 to 3, and then send that many. So we would have milled 3. Would have got Graff, and Graff's effect could have got us. I think. We could have got another Libic or Scarm, and then Scarm can get us Tour Guide. Yeah, that's all I'm playing. Yeah, I don't have Fafa because yeah, I don't have Fafa. I mean, what can I say? Actually, a lot of these cards have just been picking them up $1 here, $1 there. So unfortunately, I don't have Fafa, but doesn't matter because Fafa, you just remove one card, which it could be good because I could remove him, and then I could go off on my nothing because I have nothing, no effects. So we're kind of playing on the whatever. So okay, I gained 400 because of Forbidden Chalice effect. So then I'm like, okay, since I have this, I could bring Gizmek down, and then I'll destroy this bad girl. But of course, she's gonna probably tribute these tokens and then bring something else out. We'll see what happens. So I'm like, alright, use Gizmek's effect. I guess he could have negated it, right? It says when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can tribute. Yeah, he could have tribute those two, and he would have got destroyed. But then I was thinking maybe he's trying to wait to see if I'm gonna do something even. Because I mean, 2750, no threat to him. He's 4,000. This guy's 3,400. I don't blame him. You know what I mean? You know. So I mean, yeah, I'm no threat to him. Yeah, I could destroy that, or the token's gonna get destroyed anyway, and then Dante can't do jacked. So he's like, all right, whatever. It sounds good. I already wasted a chalice. I'm not going to fall for your traps anymore. See, I'm like, all right. And then I went to battle. I was thinking, good thing I didn't mill because it looked like I drew Dark Arm. And the spear mode, you know how spear mode goes. I was hoping to hit one of these thing if I mill, but no help. So I just went to battle and then attack this guy. Attack the shadow. Now they have no more shadow. Now they're just the walking vampire with no shadows. You look him in the mirror and there's no shadows. So I attack him, and yeah, he lets it through. He's like, yeah, sounds good. So then we go main phase 2, and then we end. So now I'm back to him. I can't even get over the token. Poor Dante. But now our material is live because now it's the opponent's turn. So then he goes. Now remember, like I told you, the end phase. Excuse me. Make sure all the token goes. All right. Make sure the token goes. So now he draw. He draws a card. Like I said, they break a lot because they play a lot of level 9, man. Without that fuse spell, they're pretty much toasted. So you got, get your twin twisters from the new Shadow Showdown starter deck coming out in about 2 weeks. So he normally summon Condemn Witch. Wow. She looks pretty, she looks like, I don't know if you played Castlevania, the video game. Remember when you, Alucard went to, one of the hidden chambers, and you go into this, hidden room, and you see all these people burning your mom. Looks like, Alucard's, Alucard's mom. So this card, 100 attack, 2000 defense, level 4, Dark Fairy. When this card is normal summon, you can add one forbidden quick play spell from your deck to your hand. During your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon one level 4 fairy monster from your deck, except Condemn Witch. You can only. So you see the You see the recurring here, recurring theme. 1, 2, 3. Lone fire to get this. This get this. Mardell, Generator boss of light, gets the boss stage. Generator boss stage. The condemned witch get the forbidden chalice. Tribute the witch on opponent's turn, get her. Lopter, get the shadow. So yeah, so this is pretty much the combo right here. And then from there on, they just, you know what I mean? Slaughter. Alright. So, that's what's gonna happen. That's the theme anyway. So she comes out, she gets another forbidden chalice. I think that's the only card you can get that has forbidden in it. Yeah. Yeah, everything else is Generator. And yeah, see right there, that's it. Forbidden. There's not much to it. Just crap loads, 2 of each level 9, 3 of the boss stage, 3 of the forbidden chalice, 3 of this, 3 of the shadow, and 3 of these. That's pretty much your deck, man. It's not that, it's not too much of a anything different that you need to do. It's pretty straightforward. It's like Final Fantasy 13, what they call it, hallway simulation. But I don't know, I love that game. That game's fun to me. Let me see. Is my shadows okay? My thing's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Because I only have one screen. Excuse me. Usually people have multiple screens. They could just click on it, look over. But hey, I'm a poor man. But I'm glad I still got this to make the video. So now it's his turn. So he gets that. Now he puts everything in attack mode. So he activates the trap card. Activate one Generator field spell directly from your deck or graveyard. Then your opponent draws 1 card. You can only activate 1 Generator boss. So now you got the boss stage. Now you got the boss fight. He fight for the stage. He fight the people to have all his bosses on the boss stage. Because they're all a bunch of bosses. They're all bosses, man. I'm the boss. I should have just put the shitty BA deck against the boss on the title. Alright, so then he's gonna get another one put on there. And then now this one's going to, because I don't know why he did it. Let's find out why he did it. I don't know why, but we get to draw a card though. Let's see what card we get to draw. Let's swap over. Alright, so we get to draw a card. Oh, I get it. You saw that, right? Remember, if I draw a card, okay, he gets the token, right? I think if they draw on the if a card is added from your main deck to your opponent's hand, except the damage step, you can special summon 1 Generator monsters from your deck in defense. Okay, so he he fight for the boss stage for me to draw a card. So we're gonna draw a card. So then he can. Come on, give me that. Oh, we did, right? We got the dark arm. Yeah, we got the dark arm. Okay, so we get the dark arm. Then he gets to special summon this guy. Remember, they gotta all be all different because So he gets this guy to the special. This guy says you can only control. Okay, whatever. You can only control. Okay, you could you control would if a monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one generated monster or one beast warrior. So he's a beast fire warrior monster you control instead. You can only so he's a bitch. He's the bitch, but he's a tough bitch. 3100. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. He should sacrifice one of these little bitches, the shadow, and then. But I guess he is the boss because he's gonna sacrifice himself. So yeah, for the price of me drawing my dark arm, he gets to special summon Nagfear or Nagofar of fire, boss of fire. So now he's like, all right, cool. You know where he's going, right? You know that BFD is coming out, that big ass bitch coming out. So now, nope, he's gonna fire it up. He's gonna destroy my Gizmek. So I'll take 250. So I'm at 7750. And then he's gonna destroy Dante. So I'll take 1400 for Dante. Alright, sounds good. The good thing about Dante and the Burning Abyss, so now we chump block him. Dante adds one of these Burning Abyss to the hand, and Seer reborn either Dante or Libic, and Libic can special summon one from our hand, Dark Fiend, which we don't have, so Libic's nothing. So pretty much we're just gonna go we're gonna go Dante, then we're gonna go 1 Dante, 2 Seer, and then Seer is gonna go first. Seer is gonna special summon Dante, and Dante is gonna add Seer to our hand. Or if you go the other way, Dante Seer is going to special, and then Dante is gonna add. Or if you go 1, 2, then Dante is gonna add one of these, and then Seer is going to reborn Dante. See the way Seer is going to hand, Dante is going to the field. So we'll chump block this bitch. She can't do shit. Alright, so we go. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so 1. Dante's 1, and then Seer's 2. So Dante comes out. He's a big booty, 2500, and she's only 100 attack, so she ain't gonna be doing nothing. And then Seer goes to our hand. And then I think he's gonna go main phase 2 and set Forbidden Chalice. Nope, he went for the BFD. Okay, this card is crazy. You pretty much can't use the effect or attack once he detach, because he'll just call whatever. It doesn't matter what you call. Earth, wind, fire, whatever, dark, light. Says 2 level 9. 2 level 9. You can detach one material from this card and declare one attribute. This turn, all face-up monsters on the field become that attribute. Also, all monsters in your opponent's possession with that attributes cannot activate their effects or attack. Monsters that True Draco or True King monsters in your hand would be destroyed with the effect can be chosen from an opponent's field. They're not gonna use the second one. It's pretty much just the first one when everybody uses this card. Not only they have the boss, You thought the boss was badass? Now they have the king. The king of all calamities. So yeah, they're all bosses and kings now, man. What can we do? What can we do? Then he set the forbidden chalice. That chalice, don't drink that. Don't drink this. This is forbidden, okay? Your kid, don't be drinking that, because that is the forbidden chalice. Alright, then he's gonna pass the turn to us. Now it's our turn. So we draw. And guess what happens when we draw? His spill spell kicks in. So he gets 1, 2, 3. Wait, he gets a special summon. Then he gets 2 token. Because when his bullshit comes, yeah, there he goes. So he gets Nighog. Or draw. Yeah, Nighog. Ice. Nighog is the boss of ice, so he'll freeze you. He's a worm. He's a worm type and water. So when your opponent would special summon a monster or monster's quick effect, you can tribute 1 Generaider monster or 1 worm monster. Negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. And of course, you only do 1. Oh, guess what? He has another one in his hand. What a bricky brick. They have the World Legacy Monstrosity. That one. You can special 1 level 9 from your hand. Quick effect too. So let's say you think like he'll have that. Like let's say you have this card set, and then you're like, aha, attack directly, and he's like, nope. Activate the World Legacy. It's called. See, the other one say begotten, but the real name is Monstrosity. So it's like, nope, I don't think so. But then you're like, okay, hold the brakes. We're not attacking because most of them are huge. I guess not. 21, 26 defense. 27. I guess they're more like high defense. Except for this guy. He's 3,000. He don't give a shit. So now he's going to get that. And then because he special summoned on my turn, on the opponent's turn, because of this fuel spell, he gets 2 token. Fairy Light. 1500. Yeah. But we haven't seen a spear mode. Look at the spear mode. They're back to back, man. Look at that, back to back spear mode. So we got our Cosmic. We got the all goodies back there. All right. The spear, the Nibiru don't do nothing because well, I don't know. I guess that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, it could, but then again, the token would be huge, man. Look at this. 3,000 defense, 3,000, 6,000 defense, another 2, 8,000, 10,600 defense, and then a 6,000, 8,200 attack. Oh wait, don't forget, only I don't think the token counts. I think only monsters, but still, 10,000 attack token or defense, 8,000 attack. Come on, man. That's why we got the. That's why we're running these. This guy too. He's pretty badass. You need 2 fiend, 2 fiend monsters. And when I attack, I just detach and then be like, destroy that monster that attack. Pretty cool. That's how you get over Burrow Sword or Burrow Load. Use the effect, All right. We're stalling. Okay, so yeah. You get your 2 token. Then Calamity's like, I think I want some of this. I think I want some of that piece. I'm gonna use my effect and call. I don't know. Let's see what he call. He calls. I can't read. That was too quick. I don't know what he called. Too bad you can't like slow-mo it or pause it. And it doesn't say it either. That would have been cool if it tells you like what they call. But I don't know. Or like have a little data here. No, that's chat log. Okay, he called. Oh, right here. No. Target. No. Oh. So, okay, here we go. Oh, chain. Okay. So opponent declared dark. Okay, right there. So I guess you can go to the log. Tells you right there. Duh. So yeah, don't forget to use the little log thing or info. Does info help? No. The log. So he called dark right there. Dark. Alright. Now we know he called dark. So now he's a dark Dante now. He used to be a good Dante now. He went to the dark side. So now we're like, okay, main phase 1. What should we do? I'm gonna set the witch because why not, right? Because when he dies, he's gonna give us Libic, and then if Seer dies, he'll bring Dante back. So it's kind of a loop-de-loop. Plus we have Gorz, you know Gorz. He is our Phantasme fans. But sorry. But after Master Rule 5, which a lot of people are not gonna be using the extra deck unless you're a Link monster. The Master Rule 5 means you can bring out Exceed, Synchro, or Fusion on any of these now. You don't have to have a Link monsters with the arrows. So like Dante would come out, whatever, and any of these. So then he could have had 2. Oh man, Master Rule 5, he would have 2 BFD back to back right here. Unending negation. But good thing we main spear mode. If you don't have spear mode, you have to main spear mode, man, if you want to too many good monsters, man. So we set, just swap it over. So and then in our turn, of course, he's going to tribute the Condemned Witch to probably get the Lopter, the shadow of the boss, the Raider boss, Generator boss. It's a Generaider. Yep. And then her, she makes everyone gain 1,000 attack. I mean, all Generator. BFD is not a Generator, so he don't get no part of that. He can't be a part of the parties. Only these guys are. Alright. You know what card would kill this deck? Fossa Dyna Falafelis. Or Vanity's Fiend. Or Archlord Christia. Or Vanity's Ruler. Or the trap card Emptiness. Vanity's Emptiness, which is banned. Yeah, that's the only thing about this. If they have any of those cards, you know what? If I want to, I was thinking about it. I could run Vanity's Fiend, But only problem is, see, this is the problem if you run stun deck or trap deck or anything like that, is the mirror match. Okay? So it's like trap versus trap, spell versus spell, like 2 Sky Striker. You watch 2 Sky Striker play each other? So freaking boring, man. Or 2, I don't know, Alta guys. Talking about a shit show. Like the thing with Vanities, like I said, Vanity's Fiend is it's a 2400 attack. But the problem is if I face like, let's say, True Draco, where their monsters are huge, because of the True King, the diagram, the True True Draco diagram or True King. I don't know. The one was fucking bullshit spell card. Like this bullshit spell card. Like the lights. You know, the fucking Trickstar shit. The zombie shit. You see my zombie? I didn't even use the thing. I don't know. It's just dumb. So I don't know. Whatever. So. Alright, so now it's contribute, blah blah blah. I can bring out another one. So he did that in the end phase. So now token dies. Remember, the token always die when you end. Okay, make sure you tell him, hey, get rid of your token, man. Or I'll call the judge, get you disqualified, motherfucker. Alright, so now it's his turn. What's he gonna do? He's got shitload of monsters, man. 3,000, 21, 15. And he's got a Forbidden Chalice to even make him even bigger, plus another 400. So if he went up against like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, he could be like, damage step. Take that, bitch. 400 more. Alright, so now main phase 1. He don't get no token because it's his turn. And then his shit don't gain because she only gives him the 1,000 increase on my turn. So they all bunch of little pussies now. I wouldn't say pussies because they're freaking 3,000. But we got Dante, man. You know Dante, like they say, Burning Abyss never die. Yeah, it's sad that what Burning Abyss became, you know, fucking rock shit. Cock block rock. I don't know. Yeah, I know I don't have Fafa. So what? See that Fafa, I could just like Fafa this bitch away, and then he lose all his freaking thing. But then he would just chain it. You know, whatever. But at least he would still lose his material. All right, so now everybody's in attack mode. Everybody's ready to rumble. Now this bitch is gonna use her shit. She's gonna tribute herself. Bring out another Generaider boss. Which boss is she gonna bring out? The vampire boss or zombie boss. Okay, you can tribute one Generaider monster or one zombie monster. Then target one Generaider monster or one zombie monster in your graveyard with a different name than the tributed monster had on the field. So what do you have in here? Does he have any zombie? Does he have any zombie? Oh no, not the zombie. Target one Generaider monster. You could get any of them. He's got plenty. Can you imagine Master Rule 5 for this deck? But that'd be stupid because he is level 9. Why would he bring this guy out? This guy, 31,000. 3,100 versus 800. So he could tribute himself, right? Only one? Yeah. So he could tribute himself. Yeah, he's another bitch. There's a lot of bitches in these games. He's a bitch because he's going to sacrifice his own shit to bring back a tougher one. See if he'll do that. Let's find out after taking a sip of the Coca-Cola. Some cocaine. Drugs are everything, kid. Don't do it. Alright. Don't do drugs. Alright, so is he gonna do it? Okay, first he's gonna normal summon the bit. You know what's coming? He's gonna get another forbidden bitch. He's already got one. Thinning the deck is the name of the game. So now it's now he's got double forbidding it, and then 400 and 400, an extra 800 on the damage step. That would be, I mean 3,000. Why would you be scared? Oh, I guess you'd be scared of that ogre, right? The big ogre dude. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Bios, the synchro, can't be destroyed by effect or battle. And And then he takes damage. He gains that damage. It's awesome. I might put BOs in my shit just to fuck these Generaider up. We'll find out. Because I could do Cyber Dragon and one of the Dark. Yeah, we'll check it out after this. I gotta make the deck a little better. Alright, so now look at this. He's got all kinds, man. So then in my turn, he's gonna tribute and get that bitch back, and then that bitch gonna tribute and get one of them. So yeah, never ending level 9. Can you imagine if they had a level 9 that says if you have 5 exceed or more, you win the game. Exceeding to that monster and then you win the game, like a Exodia. That would be crazy. You know what they're gonna come up with? Oh, they already got level 10. Never mind. Train. Choo choo. I guess level 11? Could be level 11 or level 12? I don't know. Level 13, level 15? No, I think the thing's maxed out. We'll find out. Let's look at my so that's level 10. Let's see how far the star will go across. I know what's his name is so he's okay, so there's only one more left. I guess they can go more. They can go 13 and 14 and then that's it. That's the end of the stars. Or you know what they could do? Have the stars come down the side. Can you imagine it come all the way down like this? You're like a level 20 monster? Jeez, that would be... Yeah. The price is endless. So now he's gonna set his forbidden chalice, because you know you don't want to be drinking that. So right now you look, you're just like, okay, I'm still at 8,000. So Dante, okay, so one of those can kick over Dante. Only problem is I wonder why he didn't tribute the zombie. You can tribute one Generaider monster or one zombie monster, then target one Generaider monster or zombie monster in your graveyard with different name than the tributed monster. I don't know why he didn't tribute this and go into this guy, because he's 3100, man. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just testing the water. I guess not. I don't know why. Oh, maybe he's trying to use his effect. What's his effect? You can tribute. Hold on. No, yeah, it's just a monster reborn. I wonder why he didn't do it. He could have done that. Got that extra 31 in there. The witch, and then he's like, oh, stupid old card back from Pegasus days. I don't know if you remember. Well, since this is for beginners, maybe hopefully the return players. This card was forbidden to 1 since like 2004 or 5. That's how powerful she is. Now you can have 3 of them. No one even plays it. You know why? Back then you can get Jinzo. Jinzo is 2500 attack. Oh no, 25 or 2400 attack, 1500 defense, and this one can get 1500 defense or less. And you get out Jinzo, and everyone that has like all these back row, they were like trap cards like Mirror Forces, Magical Cylinder, right? Trap Hole, and then you like bring down Jinzo, and then it's like, I remember bringing down Jinzo. I didn't know anything about the game, so someone brought down Jinzo, and I was like, trap hole, or bottomless or something. Not trap hole, bottomless trap. And they was like, no, it doesn't start. Like we didn't know anything about chaining or anything like that back then. It was just like tribute attack. You know, 7 color fish 1800, Legion 1800. So it was stuff like that, you know. So she was on the limited list for like 15 years or something, man. Or at least 12. So now, but the good thing about her is I could get either Dark Arm Dragon. See, he's only 1,000 defense. I can get Dark Arm Dragon. I can't get that bitch because he's too high. His butt's too big. I can only get small butt. His butt's too big. I only can get small butt. Or get this guy. Man, that is awesome. Can we get Cyber Dragon? What's up with that? Why'd that be 1,600? Freaking Cyber Dragon. They knew that too. When they designed Cyber Dragon, they knew which of the which forest was So we either get Dark Arm or and we can even get Nibiru. How you like that, man? We can get Nibiru. That is awesome, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get Nibiru and people are like, ah, shit, you got Nibiru. I can't summon more than 5 times. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna go get the Unchained Abominable. The Abominable Unchained. Let's swap over. There we go. This guy's badass. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can discard 1 card, destroy 1 card on the field. See, this happens at the same time, right? I don't think it starts a chain. It says if I could be wrong, maybe. If this card is special summoned, you can discard. Like I can, or I don't have to. So it happens at the same time. You know? Not like Gorz. See, Gorz says when you effect monsters battles damage special summon. See, it says if you take battle damage special summon. See, it just says, it doesn't say you can. See, it just says that if I take battle damage colon, and then right here, and it just says special summon. You know, like you have no choice. Just like the witch of the thing says, when you go to graveyard. See right here, it says right here, if this card sent to your graveyard, from field to graveyard, add 1 monster. See right there, just add. There's no like you can, if you want. This is mandatory. This is chain link 1. It's mandatory. Just like Gorz. You know, it comes out the same time. See, when you take battle damage, it comes out the same. When you take battle damage, special summon 1 token. See? It's like all in one, you know? But this one, it's like all in one too, but I can discard or I don't have to. Like, they can't like chain it. And I think that's why this guy can't chain shit. You know? So we'll take that because of the witch. So now it's still his turn. So we got the Abominable. Look, we got 6 cards in our hands. Oh man. So now he's like, screw you, Dante. Take that. So Dante's like, alright, whatever. When I go to graveyard, I'm gonna bring one of my bitch. Give it to YugiohWithLo here. So I guess I'm like, I'll take Libic. Why not? So it's like, alright, now I got 7 cards in my hands. So I take 3,000 in the face because of the king of all calamity. So I'm at 5,000. Now I'm at 3,050. He's still at 8,000. And then this guy's effect. What's his effect here? Oh, because I took damage. 3,000 a face, and I control no cards in the hand. So I'm gonna activate. See, when you take damage from a card in your opponent's possession, you know, whether they burn you or anything like that. If they burn you, you don't get a token. But if you take battle damage, you get the special summon a monster, but you have to control no card on the field, no you know, to activate this. So I activate this, and then this bitch zombie rumbling right here. He's like, nah, I don't think so, man. I'm gonna tribute the other bitch and me. He has to tribute 2. Wait, he has to tribute 2, right? Let me see. Yeah. You can. Opponent send 1 card from. Okay, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can tribute 2. Okay, so he tribute himself. So he's a bitch too. Both of these bitches. Wonder why he did that when. Let me see. He's at 21. I wonder why he kept the. Oh, maybe he's gonna reborn this guy back. He was waiting for him to die. And then he's just going to. Because the other one, this guy, what does he do anyway? If a card you control would be destroyed, he knows that the card ain't gonna get destroyed, man. He's got double freaking Forbidden Chalice back here. They give each monsters a 400. So he's probably waiting to reborn. Oh, Hoarder. The rumbling. It makes sense, right? To bring him. But then again, you need 2 monsters. But then it doesn't matter because you have Fuse Spell here, which gives you shitloads of token. And then you got the BFD who negates anything that he calls. So all your monsters on the field and in the graveyard and shit is dark. Oh, well, most of my monsters in my hand is dark, except for Cyber Dragon. Anyway, it didn't matter. Too bad it's not. So if you have a Super Poly, Super Poly would have a field day with these bad boy. Yeah, that's another one too. Super Poly. BFD, no problem. Super Poly, thank you very much. Here's my Starving Venom, which I don't have. I ordered it. I was supposed to get it, I don't know, this week. I ordered one of them. I only could afford. I only had like $9, so I bought a. It was like $8.50 for one Super Poly and one Venom, Starving Venom. And then I find out that they're having Super Poly in the structure deck at the Shadow, so I'm very happy for that. Shadow. So my Gorz gonna get negated. Goodbye, Gorz. But then I'm thinking, I got a Dark Arm Dragon. I got 1, 2. I got 2 darks so far. So I gotta be careful not to bring these 2 out. You know, because. See, I was thinking I could bring Seer down. Because then Seer would reborn him. But then because the bitch Calamity right here, he's gonna stop me. So I forgot about the bitch Calamity. He bitch slapped me. So then he's like, 800 to your base. So now you at, what's that, 33, 2550? You're at 2550. What you gonna do about it? Right? So I'm like, shit, man. He's got a Fuse Spell. He's got double back row. He's got this bitch can get the damn Shadow right here. Then the Shadow can get any of the fuckers out of the deck. Right? And then she gives this shit 1,000 attack on my turn. Let's see. You during main phase, you can tribute 1 Generaider monsters. Special summon 1. Yeah, so she'll just tribute the level 9, the free token they got to bring out another level 9. Damn, I'm screwed. Yeah, look at it. They got another level 9. There's another one. The machine, I think. The machine. This one, you can tribute any number of Generaider token monsters. Generator monsters or machines. Special summon from your hand in defense position. Exactly that many Generator monsters and or machine all with different. I guess this one you can tribute any number. So you can tribute and then So these fuckers don't have to be stuck in your hand if you get the machine. That's pretty good. I mean, come on, man. You got that many freaking level 9? And it's funny, he's got loaded freaking Exceed. And he only brought out one BFD. And he didn't even do this shit. He should have got this guy out. This guy's badass, man. Plus, he's got another down arrow. You go to a BFD with him. I wonder why he did do that. I would have got this guy out. Right? And then says right here, if your opponent special summon a monsters from the extra deck except during the damage step, you can special summon one. Oh, you don't have no world legacy, doesn't matter. So he's at 3,500. Put right here and then put BFD down here. Oh man. Yeah, this deck's gonna be, I gotta put the Galaxy Cyclone in there. Because I could just use it to pitch and then destroy this shit on my turn, you know? Because without this, he's kind of screwed. Alright. Oh, take another 100. Oh, now I'm at 2450. Please. Please, no more pain. No more pain. You're killing me with those 800 and 100 attacks. It's kind of funny how, so now he's gonna tribute himself. I told you he's gonna bring out this spellcaster. Yep, I told you that, didn't I? Did I call it or what? So now the spellcaster comes out. Yeah, you try to use your damn effect again. You try to use your damn Gorz. The Emissary. Oh yeah, another thing too. This guy was he limited or forbidden? I think he was limited to 1. Yeah. I mean, when he came out, man, that was a game changer, man. Straight from the hand and a token. And then you have an Honest in your hand to back up the token because it's a fairy light. Damage step, drop the Honest. Boom. Good game, baby. Alright, so now I knew he's going to bring the spellcaster. So he ends his turn, of course. Now he's going to get 1. He's going to get on level 9 and 2 more token. But we get to draw. Let's see. Guess what we... Oh! Look at that top deck. Okay, if you don't know, this is a spell card speed 2. Because he has his little lightning right here. See the other one. See this one has a little. See this one has a little, like a cross. That's a fuse spell. This is like a lightning. Like a ninja star, man. It's a quick effect. So you know what that means? When you set this card, if I set this card, I can't use it that turn. But I can use it from my hand. Like the Buddha palm, you know? The 5 Fists of Fury. Wow, that is... You know, it's funny, I only play 1 of this because guess what? I only have 1. See? Otherwise, I would play 3. I would take the beam out. But instead, I have the beam from somewhere. I have the beam. But see? 1 Cosmic Cyclone. See, this game is all about luck, man. It's all about luck. I have 1 Cosmic. And he's not getting... He wasted his trap card. The one that... The fight way back here. To help him fight. And he only got 1... Oh, I think you get from the graveyard all of the field, right? Yeah, let's see. I activate... From the deck or graveyard. So he needs this... fight, but it's way back here. But then, you know, his thing keeps shuffling, so then I miraculously top deck, baby, and then he's like, draw face, and then he's like, activate the effect. Then I'm like, I don't think so. Talk to the hand. Then I drop my Cosmic Cyclone. Of course, it cost me 1,000. Now I'm at 1450 to his 8. 1,000. This is like Yugioh, you know, like the show, man. Yeah, so I'm like, pay 1,000, I'm at 1450, and then I'm like, you know what? You know your fight card? This is gonna get banished. Then Calamity's like, I want a piece, baby. I want a piece of your love too. So he's like, I'll detach and I'll call. Let's check the log here. So step by step. Oh yeah, we could done this. And then he's like, I declare dark. Oh man, so original. Why are you so original, man? Are you playing Super Poly or something? Then I'm like, whatever, call whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. So then he's like, okay, whatever. So then his boss, his stage got blown up, like in a Final Fantasy Lightning's Return. You know, when she was trying to get into the stage, went fight the animals and everything, got that special red dress, and she comes looking all flashy, and then she's like, yeah, let's put all the fireworks for display, and blows up the whole stage. And that's what happened. Yep, the boss stage, that's what happened. She got blown up. Cost me 1,000. I'm at 1450. And I'm thinking, he's thinking, I got this. But then look, I got cards, man. So then, all right, cool. I kind of made a mistake, but he didn't capitalize it. We'll see. I'll show you. So then now I'm like, okay, stand by main phase. I know he had the 2 chalice because he searched it with those freaking condemned bitches. So I know he's got those down there. So I'm like, Special Simon Dragon. And this one's card says, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So I don't control no monsters, only he does. So I special summon that. Chalice ain't gonna do anything because it's not in effect. You know? Summon Chalice is dead. Then the condemned bitch is like, I'm gonna go get the Shadow because Calamity's not doing his job. Come on, Shadow, we need you. Because Calamity's getting to go night. We're gonna feed him like about 6 Benadryl. So condemned witch is like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna give you the Shadow. Boom! So Shadow comes out. And then she gives all her bitches Generaider 1,000 attack and defense. So he's at 4,000. Wow. But I'm like, you know what? Since I'm only at 1450, I'll just bring out Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, and I'll put him defense because none of them pierces, right? Not yet, anyway. Konami, don't get no ideas, man. We don't want no 4,000 piercing against my 0. So this card here, all I need is 1 Cyber Dragon. It has to be the original OG. It can't be Infinity Dragon. Can't be, I don't know, whatever the other bullshit dragon is. He's the only Cyber Dragon that I know of. The other ones are just bullshit. Yeah. Because if you look at here. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking about this one, right? I think it has to be Cyber Dragon, right? Or when you put it in quote, does that mean like it could be? I think it could be any Cyber Dragon. I don't know, but I always use him because he's the OG. He is the Cyber Dragon. So all you need is that and 1 card in the extra zone. What when the Master Rule 5 comes out, it's not gonna be that powerful. I don't think it could be. So hey, that's all you need. It doesn't matter. He's at 2,400. He gains what does he gain? 1,200 per material, right? Comes 1,200 times the number of fusions. Yeah, so I used 2, so 1,200 times 2 is 2,400. So now, So if they have another one here and I have another one here, bring him out and he'll be like, yeah. So I'm putting him defense because I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm at 1250. But then I got dumb, and you'll see why I got dumb. I could have died in this game, but I didn't. So I'm like, oh yeah. So I was looking at my graveyard. I'm like, I only have 2 darks in here, right? I was thinking, right? And then I'm like, okay, so if I normal this guy, because his effect is I can special summon 1 Fiend Darks. I can special any of these. Remember, they get destroyed if there's other monsters than Burning Abyss. But because of his effect of Libic, his effect is the monster gets special summoned, then the effects are negated. So any of these guys would come, and then Seer would reborn Dante, and then Graff would special summon Libic, but then Libic would die. So you don't want to do that. So instead of using the effect of special summoning, I was like, I'll normal and then I can special summon Seer, right? But then I forgot that BFD bitch right here used the effect, and he called Dark. Okay, so he called Dark. So now any monsters on the field that's dark, doesn't matter, it was this kind. Even my Cyber Dragon was dark. His effects is negated. So now I freaking used up my normal summoning, but it didn't matter because I can't summon these guys anyway, because there's no, these only normal summon I can do because they're level 4 or lower. Okay, so I was like, alright, whatever. And then so he dies because there's this freaking Chimera Mega Fleet Dragon on the field. So he dies. So now I'm looking, and then I'm like, now I got 1, 2, 3 darks. And now I drop my Dark Arm Dragon down. Then I was thinking, well, it didn't matter because if he Forbidden Chalice me, I'll gain another 200, be 32. Didn't matter. That, and then she's not going to tribute, right? To special another 9, because it'd be stupid. She already got number 9. You can tribute 1 Generator monster. I guess she could tribute herself, right? Can't she tribute herself? But then again, I don't know. You can tribute 1 Generator monster, special summon 1 level 9 Generator monster from your deck with different name. Yeah, she could tribute herself, but then she's probably like, well, I'm already 25. And the other ones are 24. Well, 24, she's already 25. And then this guy is 3,000. I guess you can get him. Although machine's 25, but at only 15. Yeah. And then this one is 27, 22. And then this, that's the alternative art with the ash blast. They always gotta put this with the leg crosses, like get these like guys like all horny and shit because the way she posed, with the skirt and the legs like that. I don't know, it's kind of dumb. But I guess everybody gets their rock off differently. I don't know. That's what I see. When I see these kind of things, I'm just thinking like, little kids, like 12-year-olds and shit, Anyway, so let's see. I can't use my freaking Dark Arm Dragon because of this Calamity bitch. Otherwise, I could have blown up. Bam, bam, bam. No, I could try to blow one up, and then he would just chalice me, and he'll be, I would just waste. It didn't matter. Because I could just Gorz, he's a bitch. She's a bitch. Don't need no more. Don't need anybody. Only one I need is the Burning Abyss. So then I'm like, okay, fuck it. Now I'm like, alright, Well, so I guess, oh, yep, she did. She used the effect. Who's she gonna bring out? She's like, I'm gonna switch out. Okay, so she brings out the 27. You can tribute 2 Generaider monsters or rock monsters, then target 1 card on the field. Banish it. You can only... So he has to tribute both of them to banish 1 card, which he's not gonna do because... Well, I don't know though, because, Dark Arm. But then it's his turn, he could just run over Dark Arm with this guy. And this guy can negate Dark Arm. But see, they need the freaking tokens. See, the tokens are way back. Oh, terraforming. 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5. See, that's why they have draw cards. That's why people use draw cards to draw. Too bad they don't have a draw card for level 9 yet, which they probably will. They have Trader for level 8. Right? I don't know if they have level 10, but yeah. So it's coming. Oh, what's this trap? Generate boss room. When your opponent activates a card effect in response to the activation of your Generaider card or effect, you can discard 1 card. Your opponent activates the effect becomes each player draws 1 card. You can see, they want you to draw the card because like I said, everything's evolved around the field spell. See, because there's no field spell on his side, he's kind of screwed. So I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna run you over because you're 25. 27. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So I'm just gonna run him over, take him down. So I can't do shit. Oh, calamity. Because a stupid ass bitch. I can't attack either. I can't use my effect or attack. So I'm like, shit. Oh well. At least I have a 2800 and a 0. So now we got a passed out turn. So now it's his turn. Then he's gonna draw that trap card. That boss room. Oh no. What happened? That boss room is coming up. What happened? How did he get shuffled? Oh, because he searched for this, so the deck got shuffled. Yeah. So yeah, his shit got shuffled, man. So he got the little fucking Ash Blossom girl posing here. Bullshit. And I'm not gonna be searching for anything, I don't think. Yeah. I don't really search, do I? Except for Witch. Yeah, just the Witch, that's it. Oh, and Tour Guide. Just Tour Guide and the Witch. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So now we're like, alright. It's all good. It's game on now. So now he's like, alright, time to attack. So I'm gonna take another 200. So I'm at 1250. Shit. I'm dying, man. I'm dying slow. Wonder why. 1250. Let's see. Oh, he don't have enough. Oh, he triggered my abominable. Shit, he forgot about that when I searched it with the Witch of the Black Forest. When I got him way back here. He forgot about my abominable. The abominable Unchained Soul says, if a card or cards with the parenthesis here you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 card, destroy 1 card on the field once per turn. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field and sent there this turn, you can special summon this card, but place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. So just like how he last time he negated my Gorz, I guess he didn't feel like negating it because he has to tribute himself and this card. But then he should have, because no, then I would have this. Yeah. Yeah. Then things wouldn't went spiral. See, I screwed up because it could have been almost game. I would have had 50 points left. Because check this out. What happened is I pitched Seer and I got out Dante and I put him in stupid ass attack mode. He's at 1,000. This is at 22, but I'm at 1250. I would have been at 50 points. Man, it's like the show, huh? So I wasn't thinking. I got so excited because he should have negated this. He should have negated that, but then he wouldn't have no monsters. He would just have 2 chalice. And nothing. You got anything coming? Yeah. Next turn, he could special one of these bad boy. Down 22 and 21. Oh, but then he has to put in defense because they're not even powerful enough to kill my my Chimera tech. So yeah, I don't know. Didn't matter. But this is how the game played out. So this happens at the same time. Me coming down and pitching a card. So I pitched Seer to destroy his bitch here. Spellcaster bitch. Yeah, it comes in the same time, so you can't really he can't negate it. He has to negate this before it comes down. Once he's down, it's like it's the same. It's boom boom, you know, like same time. Not boom boom, but boom, like that. Boom 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 boom, you know, like boom boom. So then Seer is in the graveyard, so I get to special summon one Burning Abyss. Of course, any of them gonna die because I have a freaking abominable dickhead over here. So of course I'm gonna go for Dante, and then instead of putting his ass on defense like I should have, I put him in attack. Luckily I have 1250, okay? Because otherwise it would have been game. Because he could attack with this here. I would take 1200. But since I'm at 1250, yeah, even 25, man. But then he's like, well, if he attacked this and I'm not dead, then this guy can put in attack mode and we'd be like getting our groove in, because if you look up here, he has nothing that can get rid of this. So he decided to go for the Chimera. So Dante comes out, and remember when Dante goes to graveyard, I get Seared back. Yeah, so we got unlimited power. I mean cantrip. All right, so now he kills the Chimera. Mega fleet. He's gone. He's a goner. If I would have had it in attack mode, he would have died because he would have just chaliced it, and I would have been 100 attack. And I knew he had the chalice, that's why I put it in defense. So now he's like, alright, main 2. Oh wait. Oh, it's his turn, so we should swap over. Sorry about that. So now he's like, alright, now what? He's like, He could set this. It's 1800 defense. I mean, I don't know why he don't set it. Now it's out. I don't know why he didn't set it. He should have set that. I guess he wanted to negate my shit. So let's see. So now we get a freaking thing here. So what I could do is what should I do? I could normal summon this, and then he'll die, and then I could special summon this. And then when that goes, I can get what's name back, right? Let's see. So then my turn next, I just attack. I don't do nothing. So he takes 800. Oh yeah, it didn't matter because if he double chalice, he'd gain 800, and then he would be 3,000 and 3,000. But because of the abominable unchained souls effect, if he gets destroyed on the field and sends to the graveyard, he comes back at the end of the phase. So yeah, he would have wasted his double chalice. So then him in a phase for 800, and then another 1,000 for Dante. So he's at 62 to my 1250. Then that's when I realized, I was like, oh shit, I'm only at 1250, right? So then Dante switches to defense, and then we end our turn. Then it's his turn. He's gonna get the monstrosity spell card. So then he gets to special summon one of these bad boy up. So then it's his turn. So he's like, alright. See, he could kill one of these. You know what he should have done though? Since he's at 82, he should have set this. I would have just set this. Oh wait, that was dumb. He should have. Oh, but he didn't know he was gonna get this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if he had this in his hand, he could have chaliced my Dante, and then Dante's effect would have been negated. He wouldn't be able to put in the defense, and then he could have just attacked over it for game because I'm at 1250. But hey, nobody knows, right? So now remember, we bring Dante out, always put him in defense, okay? So now he's just gonna shotgun this bad boy and bring which one's he gonna bring out, the ice or the light? We'll see. See, without this spell, see, they're struggling, right? So he brings out this guy. I don't know why. I guess he's gonna go for Dante, but then he forgot that Dante and Seer, they don't die. They just keep going back and forth. Now you know why. What the hell? Is that special? Yeah, special summon. Why did he put an attack? Because he has that 2 chalice. He was like, okay, so he'll be. Wait. I'm confused. Didn't he have that guy? Yeah, he had that guy last time too. What? Why did he put in defense? Oh, maybe he was gonna attack Dante and then he changed his mind? Yeah, I think he's a little. Yeah, sometimes, you play, you don't know. Okay, so I think he was gonna attack Dante, and then he realized that Dante would just go, and then I'll just get Seer back, and then I'll just loop the Dante back with Seer again next turn. Huh. But then because of this bitch, you can't kill it because he'll come back. That's why he's the Abominable. And you know what's crazy? This card is only a super rare. This card is better than all the other plunder bullshit archetype that came out. I don't know. He's the beast, man. He's the beast. Well, so I don't know why you put it in the attack mode and then standby. Oh, it's our turn? I think it's our turn. Yeah, I think it's our turn. So then I draw Tracker. I'm like, So Tracker. I'm like, okay. Mr. Tracker here. So I'm going to be like, okay, standby. Main phase 1, we just normal Tracker. See, he's got the double. Let's see what he's getting up next. He's getting this guy. Generaider boss quest. Reveal 1 Generaider monster in your hand, and if you do, add up to 2 Generaider spell cards with different names from each other from your deck to your hand, except Generaider boss quest. So he could get the field spells and the trap. That's pretty much what that. I wonder why he only plays 1. Why you only play 1, man? 1. So play 1. He's playing 1, 2. You think you get that? I don't know. more, cause. All right, so tracker, and then I'm like, all right, whatever. So then we get that, and I'm like, okay. So then we link into Nightmare Cerberus. If this card is link summon, you can discard one card, then target one special summon monster on the opponent's side of the field. Since they all special summon, so I'm gonna discard. If I discard Libic will I can special summon a fiend, right, from my thing. So I'm going to discard Libic, and then because Libic's effect, I can special summon one fiend dark from my hand, and the effect is negated because the effect dies if there's other monsters in Burning Abyss, because the Libic's effect negates his effect, so then he just comes down. So then now we bring down Graff. Oh yeah, Dante's effect. So we pitch Libic. Libic's gonna get Graff. So then we chain blocked it. So we chain block. So we chain Dante and then Libic. So Dante's effect to add Seer, and then Libic's effect to special summon Graff. So that's what we did. So now that's what happened. See, chain 1, chain 2. See? So chain 1, chain 2. That's how it works. Chain 2 goes first. Seer is going to special summon Dante. The Dante is gonna let us add Seer, and then Libic is going to let us special summon Graff. See, so Libic starts a new chain, and then I could either normal summon Seer or Graff, but Seer has 1600, Graff has 1000. So we'll special summon Seer, because he's at 62. So that's exactly 62. 16 plus 16 is 32 plus 3000. Wow. And we would have been at 50. That would have been epic if he would have hit Dante. But if he would have hit Dante, I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? And then when he saw that, he's just like, then when I go into the battle phase, he's just like calculating. Yeah, 16. Then he's at it should be what, 44 or 46, and then another 16. It would be yep. That's it. Alright, YouTube. That's the deck, man. Yeah, so it's all about Abominable Man over here, and then we got Seer and Dante loop with Libic. Yeah, and then Scarm. I don't know if Scarm came out. I don't think Scarm came out. I don't know. I think he came out once. Got us a tour guide. Who knows, right? So I'm gonna switch this out to Galaxy Cyclone. I have those. They came in a common. This used to be a thing like secret. So I'm gonna take Night Beam out because it's only for face down. Of course, when I get the Shadow Showdown, I'm gonna put the Twin Twisters. But for now, we got the Galaxy, because Galaxy you can destroy one face down from your hand, and then when he's in a graveyard, you can banish this to destroy a face up. Of course, I'd rather get more Cyclone, but because a lot of spells and stuff, they go into, like, as you see the Generaider, he could recycle it with the boss fight trap card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this looks pretty good for shitty whatever. We didn't really use too much, just pretty much Dante and Mega Fleet. Alright, man, that's the deck. So see you guys next time. Have fun. Thank you. Enjoy.